What up, what up? What's up, guys? Hello, hello. My eye. Oh, yes. What's up, Zach? Damn, what's up, you guys? Can you greet me? Yeah, what's up, Max? Happy birthday. Damn. What's up, y'all? Happy Friday, as you can see. How y'all feeling? Did you guys see my tweet before you came in here, or y'all just hopping in from IG, or what? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm good. Thanks for asking. About to get some face piercings. Hell yeah. Check out my new sunglasses. Check these bad boys out. Woohoo, chap. Pretty nuts. I'm kind of all about it, you know? T-shirt gives me Slytherin vibes. Copy that. What's up, y'all? Wait, so did anybody see what I tweeted out like 10 minutes ago about the puppy party bandanas? Because if you didn't, what I'm about to talk to you about might not make sense. Yeah, Viper Pits. Let's go. Simon's in the back here. He's wearing one of them. But I wanted to let you guys know that we made some puppy party bandanas, and they look like this right here. And it's for your dog. It says Pity Party, Naran, but it says Puppy Party. And what's really cool about these is it's not like an actual bandana that folds out and you can use it however you want, but it is pretty much a one-size-fit-all. So if you have a smaller dog or a bigger dog, it'll work for either. But pretty much I wanted to make these bandanas because I adopted Simon about 2 years ago. And there's so many pit bulls in specifically my area that are in shelters and really need their forever homes. And I found a nonprofit near me called Angel City Pits. And what they do is they focus on trying to house pit bulls that are in shelters, that have been in shelters for months and months and months. So all the proceeds of these bandanas are going to go to that shelter. And I'm just trying to help the cause of pit bulls get such a bad rep, and they're literally the best dogs. So I just want to spread awareness of these absolute beautiful dogs. Look at this. Who doesn't want this in their life? This is all he does. But yeah, they're going to be on my Instagram. I'm going to have a link to a Shopify account, and you're going to be able to get one of these for your dogs, and they're super cool. I mean, fuck, I might just wear it myself, you know? But it's dope. It's yellow. It's sick. And I'm hoping you get one and also adopt a pit bull. So that's what I'm telling you to do. Is you should just adopt a pit bull. You know what I mean? But seriously, I'm super hyped. They came out so cool. And it matches Simon perfectly. But that's all I wanted to show you guys, tell you guys. I think Instagram is clearing the shopping account right now. So once that all goes through, you'll be able to hit the link just off of my profile straight into buying one. And yeah, puppy party bandanas. You know? You know? What's up, Italy? How many dogs do you have, Blaine Naran? So many dogs. I want to know. Because I want 3 more. I constantly have to tell myself to stop trying to get other dogs. What do you think, dude? Say hi. Say hi to everybody. I'm just... Simon likes his. Don't you, Simon? Yes. I like mine. Yes. But I'm super stoked on it. Such a cool idea. if you don't follow Angel City Pits on Instagram and you like pit bulls, I suggest doing so. There's so many like good boys, good girls that need homes. What else is new? You guys tell me something. What's going on? How are you guys? What's up, Brazil? Simon literally never gives a fuck. This is literally his entire life. And it's the best. And he's a thick boy. My, like, absolute best friend. Clubhouse. I tried with the Clubhouse thing, and, like, it's really cool. And I hopped into, like, a couple lobbies with musicians and songwriters and stuff, and it's really cool to hear people talk back and forth about that thing. Which Taylor album are you referencing? If it's Folklore, I heard that for sure. How are your hikes? I haven't hiked in like 3 days. I've actually been, now that everything's opening up again in California, I've been going to the gym, and it's a weird change of pace because I haven't done it in like a year. Yeah, I miss tours a lot. I really can't wait until everyone gets the vaccine and like can get back to it. This is the longest I've been home in like 10 years. I'm not even exaggerating. What's up, Peru? Do I have a favorite tattoo? Oddly enough, I've never thought of that like that. They're all kind of like special to me because I get them mostly when I'm on tour. Like, when I'm home, I don't really, like, seek out trying to get tattoos. For some weird reason, there's something about the energy of being on tour and finding a really cool artist in the random city that you are and getting, like, something cool. So, like, I've gotten these all over the place. Like, I got this in Seattle before a show in 2016. I think I was on tour with the Ready Set at that time. And then I got this rose on Warped Tour 2017, I think. And that's my homie Courtney. She's so good. So she did this one, and she also did this tomahawk on my arm. And then I got this flower in Belgium. I got this in St. Louis. And I got this one, this panther. It's kind of hard to show. But I got this one in Denver. And 9 times out of 10 when I'm getting tattoos on tour, I'm getting them before like the show that night, which is so dumb because like you have to wrap it in the plastic and then you go play a show and then you're sweating. It's a lot to take care of on the road, but for some reason it just feels right. I don't know why. I can't really explain it. And there's also like the camaraderie thing where like, oh, we're all going to get tattoos. It's like, all right, cool. So like I got this one, this little hourglass here in Long Island. This was my first tattoo ever. I got this on the green room couch in Dallas House of Blues when I was 21 or 22, and I think I literally paid the dude in my band's t-shirts at the time. I was in a band called Sparks the Rescue literally about 10 years ago, and I was just like, dude, if I give you some merch, will you give me a tattoo? So he tattooed these crows on me, and it's actually a Counting Crows lyric, and Counting Crows is a band that I share with my mom, and growing up we listened to it all the time. And then this is the only tattoo I've ever gotten right here while like being home and not on the road. That's my homie Derek. I wanted to do something kind of like California style, and then obviously like the Panic logo, we all got that at the Forum before the show. But yeah, eventually I want to have this whole arm covered, and I want to have my whole right arm covered as well. And that's all I got to say about my tattoos. Waffles or pancakes? Pancakes. Favorite song to play with Panic? Oh, man. The list goes on, honestly. Trying to think. King of the Clouds is dope. Fucking Silver Lining. Like, dude, like, the list literally goes on. Like, Vegas? Like, let's go. So sick. What's up, Belgium? Cheers, y'all. If it's 5 o'clock by you, it's time. It's Friday, you know? And if you're of age, obviously. I haven't watched WandaVision yet. I started it, like, I want to say right when it came out, and I think I fell off around episode 3, which is dumb, because I hear episode 4 is, like, when it picks up, and you're like, holy shit, this show is actually amazing. What has been your favorite country to play outside of America? The UK is always just fucking awesome. Spain. I'm trying to think of where else. Germany. I feel like every time we do overseas, like, you're in Germany for like a week, and those shows are always fucking badass. Australia, like, dude, I love everywhere. Anywhere I get to play music that's like outside of my house in my bedroom, I'm happy. Like, it's the best shit in the world. To know that you're like flying to a country like Australia just so far away and you're playing shows. It's like the coolest shit in the world. New Spill Canvas album. Fucking great. I love those dudes. Nick is like one of my all-time favorite human beings, and I love his creativity and his drive and his songwriting skills. I think their new album's really dope. Two years ago. Hell yeah. Love that. Where would I live if I didn't live, like, in California? I honestly never really think about it too much anymore, because California and living in LA, as soon as I, sorry I'm, like, squinting. It's kind of hard to see. But the minute I was, like, younger and growing up, California and LA just kind of, like, seemed like the place you have to be in order to do the thing in music that you're trying to do. So I really, like, locked my sights on moving to LA at a really young age. And it was such a struggle moving out here. I think I moved out here with like $1,000 in my pocket or something like that. And I was like sleeping on couches and stuff. And like, even though the struggle was real, like, you're in LA and it doesn't really beat that. So since moving here and kind of like being where I'm at now, I don't really like look to move outside of this city. I love it here. I love California. There's just so much cool shit to do, so many cool people. Like, it's just a totally different way of living than how I grew up in Connecticut. Experience from Rock in Rio. Fucking badass. I loved that show so much. I, like, replayed it in my brain frequently. I even watch it, like, on YouTube every now and then. I'm not even gonna lie. It's, like, the coolest shit to me. Let's see. First saw you play with Spill Canvas like 2 years ago. Awesome. Thank you. You like my hair? Thanks. I've stopped blow drying it, and I condition it properly now. The boy got some volume, you know. I'm trying to get the height on him. Favorite lyric from Pity Party? Oh, man. Kind of like the isolation. Because that was, like, real. Like, when quarantine hit, like, I don't know. I feel like everybody had the window of, like, 2 weeks of, like, oh, shit. Like, obviously, it's, like, a terrible thing that's fucking happening. You're in your house. But, like, I don't know. For me, I was just kind of, like, for a second, I was like, you know, it's actually, like, not that bad. And then, like, 2 weeks goes by and you haven't heard from your homies and you're like, I gotta start texting people. Let's see. I hate the isolation because I'm stuck with my family. Oh, that's good. Priceless. Do you miss the rest of the crew, Jake? Oh, fuck yeah. I miss everybody. You know, obviously we've been home and everyone's living their best life and living the home life. I miss them all. I can't wait to see them again. I don't really have a favorite band I've played with. Like, I take pieces of every band I've played with and I literally just want to play. Like, I'm not just, like, saying that. Like, coming up as a guitar player, musician, and, like, a hired-on guy, I literally just wanted to be a part of it and be in the mix and play for bands and tour. So, like, all of them hold a very special place in my heart. I hope that answers your question. Let's see. see. Playing with Andy Black. Dope. Andy's dope. Warped Tour 2017. That was like a special tour for me because playing for Andy, we were on the main stage, one of the two main stages. And that was like my 5th Warped Tour, I think. And I had done, if you're not familiar with Warped Tour, it's a pretty grueling like tour workload wise. Like you have to wake up super early, and most of the time you're going like 25-30 days straight with like no days off. But that was my 5th one, and he was a main stage artist, so it was really cool to kind of do it in the earlier days. Like I did it in 2010 in a van, and it was brutal, and we were like a smaller band and didn't get like the proper accommodations. And then through the years I like moved up and hopped on with other artists that were on different stages. So when I started working with Andy, the fact he was on main stage was really cool. It was really cool to kind of tour Warped Tour from the absolute ground to, I guess, like being a main stage artist. It was super dope. I hope that answers your question. I'm gonna say that after everything I answer. Favorite band as a child was 100% Metallica. I was obsessed. Couldn't get enough. I watched Behind the Music like so many times. I used to do school reports on it, and like the teachers were always like, why are all your school projects about Metallica? But yeah, I was obsessed. So them and like Megadeth, just like all that 80s hair metal stuff, that was like my favorite shit. What's up, what's up, what's up? Fuck yeah, Metallica. Cheers, Metallica. But yeah. Since then, like, even when I listen to metal now, like, I listen to, like, Metallica and just, like, Pantera and all the shit I grew up on, it's, like, so nostalgic and so dope. Where is my dog? He's right here. Wearing his puppy party bandana that you will be able to purchase for your dog when the site is okayed through my Instagram. Oh, yeah, I used to love Iron Maiden. My dad is a guitar player also, so growing up and learning how to play guitar, he helped me out a lot, and he would always show me, like, his favorite bands or, you know, just all the stuff that, like, I needed to, like, I guess know, and, yeah, Iron Maiden was one of them. I love Iron Maiden. Yeah, watch live from Mike. Nah, Simon. Yeah, you're right. I don't blame you. Do I like the 70s? Like, as like a thing? I guess. Yeah, 70s were cool. Colors are really dope. I follow, like, a lot of 70s designed Instagram accounts. Super cool. How is it playing all the guitar parts for the classic songs, bringing ads, and it's awesome. I love learning songs, like, genuinely. It's really cool to kind of, like, hear how they are on record, hear how to play them, and then hear how you can, like, transpose it live. It's very cool. It also helps you, like, learn more about the artist that you're playing for. I was also a Panic fan beforehand. Do I know the Muffin Man? I do know the Muffin Man. We know the Muffin Man. What's up, Connor? Energy drink? I don't really drink those. I'm a big coffee person. Guns N' Roses does shred. What's your favorite Panic song? Would you come to Mexico one day? Do you like The Weeknd? I love The Weeknd. What was that album like 5 years ago? The black and white one. I like played that one out. It got to the point where I was like, I can't even listen to this anymore because I just spent the last year playing top to bottom. Potatoes? Are you offering me potatoes, or like, do I like potatoes? Who doesn't like potatoes? Fries? In any sort of way you want to eat a potato, you can eat a potato. I take my coffee, it's very unexciting. I literally use just almond milk creamer and my coffee. I love the Arctic Monkeys. Love Motley Crue. Love water parks. I do not speak any foreign languages. What's up, Brazil? What's up, Philippines? Damn, you guys are all in here. What's up? Timeline on my next song release? It's coming. I don't have enough information to give you yet, though. But I have one lined up. Love Miley Cyrus. Her last record, Prisoner, was so dope. Her producer, Andrew Watt, is, like, so sick. And I, like, kind of, like, look up to him. Actually, not kind of. I look up to him a lot. He's a guitar player turned producer, and he did Prisoner. And I think he does like, all of Dua Lipa shit and tons of other artists. But, yeah, super cool because I think she, like, I don't know. She's, like, killing it in the rock game right now. Like, I love that album. It's so good. So, yes, I do like Miley Cyrus. I don't listen to enough vinyl. That's, like, honestly, like, something I've tried to get into a bunch of times. And, like, I do really like it. I just don't own enough records. I love The Killers. I love Green Day. Grew up on Green Day. Dookie was like that's like one of those albums you get as a musician that's like quintessential to learning. I like to just drum on Simon when he's passed out. Try to wake him up. Usually doesn't work, as you can see. Summer or winter? Summer all day. I grew up in Connecticut, and, like, those winters are brutal. Every now and then somebody would be like, dude, do you, like, miss Connecticut? And, like, I do for the place it held in my life, like, growing up there. Obviously, you never kind of, like, move on past your hometown, but, like, you know, it's in here, and you feel it. But I love Connecticut, and I love growing up in the winters, but I do not miss it now. LA is, like, 70 degrees every day. So, summer for me. Favorite guitar brand? Fender. All day. Strats, Tellys, Jagmasters, Jaguars, all of it. So good. Thoughts on Linkin Park? Hybrid Theory was my shit when I was a kid. I used to walk to school with that in my headphones every day. Eagles fans. Oh, David. Character at Smash or Mario Kart? I always go for Toad. Toad is so good. He's the fastest. I swear to God. Toad's Turnpike, like that level, you can't do it with anybody but Toad. You have to be Toad. Mario Kart, I'm always Toad. And if somebody else picks it, I get very bummed. And then I pick Peach after him because she's just as fast. Something you cannot live without. I mean, if you own a dog, I think that's like your first answer, right? Seriously, like, since adopting him 2 years ago, he, like, changed my world. It can be, like, kind of corny, but, like, just knowing that he's home all the time, it's so nice. And just does this. He just hangs out with me. I said, Simon, get on the couch. We're going live. He said, all right. I'm going to fall asleep, though. I said, all right. I said, I might join you. So I might just fall asleep soon. Oh, yeah. Favorite thing about being a musician? Not only being able to do it as a career, but the amazing people you meet. Love Foster the people. Do a flip. I can't flip. At all. Have I heard of Youngblood? Yeah. I like Youngblood a lot. Literally, like, the first dog I ever looked at to adopt was this Australian kettle dog, I think, and he was so high energy, and I was all about it for a second. And I was, like, talking to Taryn, and I was like, man, like, I could be like that dog owner that's, like, hiking with his dog all the time, playing fetch with his dog all the time. And she was like, I'm just letting you know, like, that at one point is going to get, like, kind of exhausting, because dogs like that really need the space to run around. I don't really have that. And I met Simon, and literally, like, the day I met him, he just rolled over and, like, let me pet him. And then when we got in the car, I put him in the back seat, and he crawled over onto, like, the armrest in between the seats, and he hopped into my passenger seat, and he was so excited to be adopted that he was trying to get into my lap. And while he was trying to get in my lap, he actually threw my car out of drive and into neutral, so I was just, like, rolling down the side of the street, and I had to, like, pull over and put him back in the back seat. And then when we got him home, he was, like, all over us, just, like, you could tell that he knew that it was his forever home. And I don't know where I'm going with this. So it took me, like, 2 weeks to find him, but the minute I met him, I just knew. I was like, this is, like, the dog for me. And he's, like, literally changed my life. And just seeing how you guys like him so much, too, and everybody he meets, it's just, how could you not love him? Yeah.